This was the one thing that all of us remember about Rudy. He walks into the room, joy spreads like a contagion.
If Rudy couldn't make you feel alive, you'd have to be near death.
He had a way of getting into your soul, kind of. You always felt like his heart was right there with you.
And I always thought I must be so important to him, the way he responded to me every time I saw him.
Each time I saw Rudy, he would be very specific about details.
In that 2 blocks, at least 7 people said, "Rudy, hey, Rudy," and slapped him on the shoulder. And Rudy said, "Hi, so-and-so, hi, Mike, hi, Janessa." He knew everyone's name, he knew their spouses' names, and he started talking about their children.
He always told me that he loved me.
Rudy would always say, "I love you, man." And I knew he felt that, he meant that.
Every time I was around Rudy, I was always in a better place. He always made me feel heard, like I was the most special person in the moment.
He did make me feel like I was really special.
And then I realized later that he pretty much made everybody feel that way.
There's also a part of Rudy where you knew you don't mess with Rudy.
Rudy could really be quite a badass, and most people, fortunately, never had to see that.
Rudy did not like bullshit. Rudy was very adamant in his dislike of lack of loyalty amongst friends and acquaintances.
I would say Rudy helped me to become a better person by encouraging me to hug more.
He taught me to love more.
He made me a better person because he didn't try to.
What Rudy taught me, I think, is really how to just get along with everybody.
It would always remind me after being with Rudy, this is a rich feast we're at here, and we should be celebrating this all the time.
He became the man he said he wanted to be, which so few people, I think, realize they can do that, and including me, and that's what he gave me.
I miss seeing him around.
What I miss most about Rudy is probably his hugs.
It was kind of contagious, you know. You wanted to, once you'd been hugged by Rudy, you wanted to go out and hug other people.
I really miss beating him in ping pong. One of the only few things I could beat Rudy at. I'm pretty sure I sense Rudy in me all the time. I have conversations with him all the time.
I would say I miss his laugh.
Describe Rudy's laugh. Ha! I wouldn't know where to start.
No, bigger than that.
See, I'm describing his laugh by laughing.
I think his laugh was like a waterfall. It just went on and on and on.
You could hear him from a block away, and all of a sudden, you know, you'd start moving in that direction.
His laugh said, "I'm Rudy."
He laughed differently and on different occasions, and that was how you could tell that he was really considering and feeling the occasion.
It was just from his whole being, his laugh.
His laugh said it all.
Music was his breath, I would say.
I think it took him somewhere it was like just floating, you know.
Music clearly took him into another sphere that was pure joy.
When he was out playing music and would come back home, he would be whistling all the way from the car and just so high from playing music.
I mean, there's many times I saw Rudy on the floor, on his back, going in circles, playing saxophone, and making wild music, just letting everything out.
I'm not sure there are any words to describe Rudy's passion for life.
To describe Rudy's passion, it would be a little bit like describing a color.
I guess his life was his passion, is what you would finally end up with, I suppose.
Rudy really loved Cheryl. Rudy really loved Cheryl.
He jumped into the cold stream and went with it. That was his way he expressed his passion.
So whether it be music or whether it be interacting with someone on the street or his family, his art, everything in life he was passionate about. And so I wouldn't know how to describe that other than to say Rudy.
There is a choice that's made every moment, and I saw Rudy do this constantly. The choice to live life to the fullest, or the choice to ignore life and not take it on in all of its fullness.
If there was ever a life to celebrate, this is it.